show your family BTS because I never thought me and my mom would be as close as we are, or to have a great connection with somebody through them.
Hey, welcome. We have something new here on the channel, right?
Yes.
First
Brand new.
time ever doing an interview with BTS Army from across the world. We are so excited because we did the shout out like we need you to tell us your story. And we found a few people that wanted to do that. And these are the first ones kicking it off from America,
From Texas.
Texas, USA. Monica and Monique. Now I spoiled their names, but they will introduce themselves. So, and I'm Dennis, by the way.
And I'm Tim.
The Dutch and the German guy, you've seen us.
You know the drill.
Anyway, so here are Monica and Monique.
Hi, I'm Monica.
I'm Monique.
I'm 48 years old.
I am 19.
I'm a mother of three.
I am
a
not a
grandmother
mother.
of three. No babies yet, thank God. But but we are from Converse, Texas, USA. We love your show. We watch it every day. I do. I've been Army just new. I'm a baby. I just started watching BTS March of lockdown. Of course, we were locked down here in March. Monique's the one that introduced me, actually.
Yes, I just learned this March. Also with BTS, I watched James Gordon, the carpool karaoke, fell in love with them, and ever since then, I've been obsessed.
We've been hooked.
I totally get it.
But did you force your mother into BTS or?
She liked K-dramas. K-dramas.
Oh, okay.
K-dramas. I've watched every K-drama on Netflix, Vicky, and I had told her when we got in lockdown that I said I've seen them all. I've watched some of them once or twice, maybe 3 times some of them.
Mhm.
So she's like, Mom, you're gonna love this. You're gonna laugh. Watch it. That was it. I think after she left the room, I was like, YouTube. I've never really been on YouTube, very rarely, until BTS. Then I started getting on, and I think the first one that I saw was Dope. That's the one that popped up on my screen on YouTube. My bias is Jimin. That red hair caught me. The dance caught me. It caught me. I love to watch people dance, especially when they love it.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna lie. Back in the day, in middle school, Michael Jackson. I saw him on Motown 25, and I was hooked. So they did the same thing. This is like the only other band that I've actually felt the connection. Like, I love the music. I love their message. This is music that I can play with my kids and not worry about what's being said.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
used it a little bit to parent. I have used it before a lot. I just agree with their message. It's just different.
I have to say, I also, because I'm also quite a big Michael Jackson fan, I think there's a lot of similarities also to the way that they are artistic, the dancing, the music styles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Behind it, yes. That's what I like. It captivates me. I love their message. And I do get criticized sometimes. I get looked at a little funny sometimes because I'm older. But I'm not going to lie. I don't really care anymore. I have lupus and fibromyalgia. So there's times where I don't feel so good. I don't come out of my room because I'm in pain, whatever. But they make me laugh. They kind of take me away where I can just be like, okay, this is funny. There's so much negative things right now as far as COVID and lockdown. You can't really see family like you used to. I don't know. They just kind of brighten our day. We have fun. We have karaoke nights together.
Awesome.
Movie. Yeah.
But how awesome that you can share this with your daughter, and you with your mother, of course.
Yes, of course.
I'm not gonna lie. On lockdown, we were on lockdown. Once or twice, we did go just in our car by ourselves, just to listen to the music, and then came right back home.
Yeah.
But it was fun. It's fun. We're going to see Break the Silence this Saturday.
Oh, awesome.
Excited. Yeah. We're
Nice.
excited.
Monique, do you get a lot of people saying like it's weird that your mother is an army as well?
Not as often, but there's some people that criticize her to me, and I just find it a lot. I'm closer to my mother than I ever have been because
Awesome.
now we have something to talk about together, and I can just go to her and be like, "Did you see this?" And then like her be like, "Yes, I did see that," and then us talk about it, and it just brings us a lot closer.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, but that is so awesome that you have that connection without feeling shame or without just being there for each other, especially now in lockdown.
Yeah.
But that's also why we love BTS. We can share it as well.
Yeah.
It's always better to be able to share things, right?
And now even my dad.
Yeah, now your dad is even into it.
After the video came online where he was reacting to BTS, he was now checking videos out on his own, like going on YouTube and reading about their background, and it was really interesting for him. And yeah, it was really funny when he told me. He was like, "Oh, he's really interested. He's really into it. He's now doing it like for himself as well, and not only because we asked him."
I think that's why I like to watch reactions, because Monique goes to school and she has work, so sometimes she's not home. But when I watch y'all, then I can, not that I can talk back to you then and there, but I'm like, yes, that's how I feel. Exactly. I feel like I'm sharing it with you, kind of, sort of. My husband's great. He likes them. He'll watch them. But most of the time it's just me in my room and then home. But yeah.
I understand, because it's also something, it is a personal thing, and your husband might like to watch it with you or something, but it's the same with me and Björk, for instance. He doesn't like it.
I think that's
It's my personal
story.
thing. And then it's nice, like you say, you can go online and watch somebody else that you feel a connection to and have the same experience. But what is the most fun situation that you two experienced together, or the most exciting one with BTS?
I think it was her birthday that just passed. We wore our BTS shirts, put on our chimmy and cookie headbands, and we just sang karaoke,
watched
and danced.
videos and dance, and it was great. We were up quite late at night. We had so much fun, to be honest. We did. Plus, we knew all the words of the songs, both of us, because so she loves to karaoke, and I know most of her music, not all of it. She's one of those that can remember the words the first time she hears it, not me so much. But that night we did. We knew the words. We hooked it up to the big screen in the living room. We each had a microphone, and we danced all night long. Crazy.
Awesome.
But
Wow.
But do you also know the Korean lyrics?
you can sing them. I know some, but not all. But yes, I think we just listen to it so much and try to sing to it that we've learning it. My plan after COVID, all this craziness calms down a little. I would love to go to Seoul with Monique and just go for a vacation and learn. Because I am fascinated with their culture. I really am.
What would be the first thing you would want to see or do in Seoul if you get there?
I would love to go to Big Hit.
She wants to go to Big Hit. Me too. I'm not gonna lie, I would love to go to their store. I've seen, on there, the store, it's incredible the way they set it up. I would love to go to there. But I would like to go to the historic places.
And we want to go as well, so maybe we should just all go. Perfect. Yeah. Earlier on, you said you had the lupus and the fibromyalgia. Can you tell us a little bit about how BTS influenced you dealing with that situation?
Sometimes when I'm hurting, there's days where I don't want to get out of bed. When you're in pain, it's real easy to get depressed, especially if you're stuck in there. And I'm not gonna lie, during this COVID, even before, I do keep up with the news, current news, world news. I do. I go on Google and I read, but there's so much negativity sometimes that it consumes you. Especially in my life this year, we've lost a lot of people, death, a lot of illness, being locked down. How do you say? For me, if I get up and say, okay, I talk to myself, I'm not gonna lie, I get up and I'm like, okay, come on, you can do this, let's do it. I just remembered them. When I watched their nobodies to legends or all their hardships, they never gave up. They pushed. Even though they got it, I couldn't even imagine, being kind of attacked worldwide, all around me, everyone thinking bad. I just figured if they can do it, I can do it. I can push myself, make myself go forward, fighting. I can do this, get up. It does help me.
Yeah.
And Monique, one that, she'll come in and she helps me a lot. She kind of pushes me, come on, Mom, or even my older daughter does the same.
Yeah. Is it hard for you, Monique, to have to help your mother in that way, or is it?
No, it comes naturally because she has always been there for me. So me just showing her BTS and me and her just having fun with it helps her a lot, and it makes me happy to see her happy and laugh and smile late at night.
I think it is so awesome that you guys have that bond and that you are able to help your mother just by having a laugh and putting on some music, because music is powerful. So what is your favorite BTS song?
I'm not gonna lie, I love Spring Day, Butterfly, Truth Untold. As far as dancing music, it would probably be Mic Drop. Mic Drop. Dynamite. Dynamite is perfect, I think. It's so happy. It makes you want to dance. No matter if you're washing dishes or cleaning or, driving in a car, it just makes you happy. It just has a good beat. I don't know which one's her favorite.
I feel like Dope.
Yeah, we don't know that one yet. We
No.
still have to check it out.
Yeah, that's the downside of reacting. We can't do like in
All
our
of
like
it.
private time. We would like probably would listen to a lot more, but then then we missed the first genuine reaction, and we
so we
want to do
can't.
that.
We can only listen to.
So we have to do it like really, really slowly.
We have like a playlist on Spotify that only contains the songs that we've known, that we've heard, that
Yeah.
we've reacted to.
We listened to it in the car yesterday when we drove back home, and we listened to all the songs twice because the playlist is so short.
It's sure. Yeah. Monique, what is your connection with BTS? How did BTS change your life, or what did it change in your life?
Well, during March, it was very different because I've never been, I don't think anybody's ever been in a pandemic. So for me, I get really bad anxiety and depression. And just being locked up, I don't like being by myself. So just having BTS just laugh with me and just me feel like I'm with them. And I feel like a connection with them, to where I'm not afraid to laugh or just joke around even though they can't hear me. It's just seeing J-Hope laugh. I'm J-Hope bias, Jungkook's my record, bias record, everything. But just seeing him laugh, he can just make anybody laugh. He always smiles, so him smiling always makes me smile. And then just Namjoon talking about self-love, all of BTS talking about self-love. It just makes me sometimes look back on myself and be like, maybe you are beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
You are beautiful. You are what you want to be. This is where you're supposed to be right now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not always going to be sunshines and rainbows, but with them, it always feels like that.
Yeah.
Oh, we can confirm what BTS is telling you. We can confirm that you are both beautiful.
Yes.
No, both outside and inside. I'm so happy that we decided to do these types of interviews, and you're the
Yeah.
first one. I am loving it. I
Yes.
love speaking
Me
to
too.
you guys. I mean, I think it's so awesome. I think this is it for the interview right now.
Thank you. Thank you.
We want to thank you so much for joining us. Is there anything, I will put you on big screen. Is there anything that you want to say to all of our viewers? Then go ahead right now.
I want to say, before judging BTS, you should really, really look deep down into them, because it's not just a teeny boppers watching a boy band. They actually have a message. They're very positive and they're very genuine. So the words to their songs have meaning. I don't have to hear them first before I can listen to them with my kids. I know they're nice and just positive, very positive. And at this time in our lives right now, all of us, the whole world, we need as much positive stuff than negative. Try to even it a little bit, because it's been hard. I'm sure all of us is going, everyone's going through that right now. I know, Monique.
Or just show your family BTS, because I never thought me and my mom would be as close as we are. Or to have a great connection with somebody through them.
Thank you so much. Mwah, mwah. We
you.
loved it.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you come to Texas.
We
Give us a
will.
call.
We definitely want to. Well, not next year, but in the future, hopefully. Wow, that was our first interview ever. Did you like it?
Yes.
It was.
I loved that we had the idea.
Yeah, it was so nice to just connect to some of you out there. So if you're watching this and you think we want to share our story as well on your channel, then leave us a message. Not in the chat, but send us a message on Instagram or on email. The links are in the description
Oh,
box.
Instagram.
Yeah, I said Instagram.
Oh, sorry. Twitter? Did you say
Twitter,
Twitter?
yeah.
Okay.
Because in the comments it might sometimes get lost, but in
Yes.
Instagram or email we'll find you. But this was our first interview and we loved it. So I hope you loved seeing the story, and then there will be more stories on our channel very soon.
Yes.
Thank you so much for watching. Give the video a thumbs up, and we'll see you very soon. Bye bye.
Bye.